Hi everybody, this is Berta again, and as promised on my podcast, I'm going to show you how easy it is to make tiramisu. However, this time I'm not going to use the traditional lady fingers, but a homemade sponge cake. If you don't want to, you can buy it at the supermarket or at the baker's, for example. So let's start with the sponge cake. These are the ingredients for the sponge cake. Let's start with 2 eggs, a medium glass of sugar, 1 glass and a half of flour, half a lemon yogurt, half a glass of sunflower oil, 1 leavened packet, espresso coffee, and coffee liqueur or amaretto. The first step is to beat the eggs in a bowl and add some sugar to them. Something we should bear in mind is that eggs shouldn't be cool from fridge, but should have been kept at room temperature. So now I'm whipping the mix for some time until I get a thick and smooth cream. Now I'm gonna preheat the oven to 170 grades or 338 Fahrenheit. And then I'm going to add half a lemon yogurt plus sunflower oil to the mix. Again, let's whip it. The next step is to sieve the flour slowly through a sieve. Whip the mixture again until a smooth pass-through. If you wish, you can add some leaven to the cream. I'm using it because the cake will become spongier. Now let's go to the oven. It is hot, so place the cake on a bake tray and put it in the oven. Once inside the oven, let's wait until the top layer is golden brown. When it's ready, take it out from the oven and let it cool slightly for 1 hour or 1 hour and a half. Now let's make some coffee. You can use an espresso machine, which I strongly recommend. Also the filter coffee machine or the traditional one. Then add a shot of coffee liqueur or amaretto to the espresso. Cut the cake in half and leave aside the golden brown top layer. Then cover the two halves with the coffee mix. Once wet with coffee, let the cake rest for 12 hours. I'm doing this so that coffee seeps right through the cake. Now we have finished our spongy cake. Let's go straight to tiramisu. These are the ingredients for it. 1 tub of mascarpone cheese, about 250 grams or half a pound. 2 egg yolks. Vanilla aroma sugar or vanilla powder. Powdered sugar. 1 small bottle of whipping cream, about 100 milliliters, espresso coffee, and chocolate or cocoa powder. Place the mascarpone in a bowl, beat the 2 yolks, and whip the mix. Then add 2 tablespoons of coffee plus vanilla powder. Whip the mix again and sprinkle the powdered sugar upon the top of cream, according to your wish. Next, stir all the mix until you get a beautiful, smooth, thick custard. Let's put it aside for a while. Let's take another bowl and put the whipping cream in it. Then add some powdered sugar to the cream. Keep stirring the mix for 15 or 20 minutes until you get whipped cream. Now take the custard and add the whipped cream. Keep whipping it until you get a very thick and fluffy custard. Spread the custard evenly over the surface of 1/2 of the spongy cake, which is going to be the first layer of our dessert. Start the second layer or the second half, and I'm going to repeat just the same process. Once finished, place the cake on a tray and keep it in the fridge for at least 12 hours. Next, get some chocolate or cocoa powder and then sprinkle it over the top of custard. And finally, let tiramisu cool in the fridge for at least 1 hour again and be ready to savor it. Good appetite and see you in next module.